So, you're moving up from a small factory to this company, huh? Well, I'm pretty sure I got in. But this must have been a good experience for you too, right, Keiichi? It's really a no-brainer, right?
Let's hire him. President Nagisa?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I used to work at a small factory, but I decided to switch jobs because I want to see what I could create with my own hands on a larger scale. It was a small town factory, but I take pride in the skills I learned there. It's been a while since my last interview. I'm getting a bit nervous. I'll just have to do my best and let things play out. The next day. Hey, is that you, Keiichi? Are you applying here too? Yeah, what a coincidence seeing you here. So, you're moving up from a small factory to this company, huh? You can't beat someone like me, coming from a big-name corporation. Anyway, good luck. Thanks, you too. And so, the group interview began. I used to work at Doki Doki Corp.
Doki Doki Corp? Isn't that a major company?
I graduated from a prestigious university's engineering department and have achieved excellent results in large-scale projects. I'm confident in my theoretical knowledge and planning skills, and I believe I can contribute to your company's profits through efficient designs.
Do you have any specific experience with problem solving?
What happens on site is something the team should be able to handle on their own. I'm focused on the overall management.
I see. Keiichi, can you tell us about your work experience?
I worked at a small town factory where I handled precision part manufacturing and prototype productions. Custom orders and one-of-a-kind items were common, requiring meticulous adjustments and manual work.
Can you share any specific challenges or innovations you've undertaken in that environment?
Of course. I managed to listen to the customer's requests and made improvements that weren't in the original design and used new materials to enhance quality. Although I did face many setbacks, I believe those failures were what taught me how to find solutions.
Thank you.
The interview progressed smoothly as we answered more questions. Well, I'm pretty sure I got in. But this must have been a good experience for you too, right, Keiichi?
It seems there's no need to deliberate over the decision.
It's really a no-brainer, right?
Let's hire him. President Nagisa?
What? Can you please explain what's going on?
I'm sure this candidate is very capable too, but why him? It's true that Arata's achievements are quite impressive. However, in terms of on-site responsiveness and flexibility, Keiichi is the better fit.
No way!
Academic background and achievements are undoubtedly important, but what we're looking for at this company is a set of skills and instincts that can't be measured by numbers.
Oh, I should have been the one chosen. I'll definitely ace my interview with their rival company tomorrow.
His skills are definitely going to be of great value to us right away. I'm sure you'll understand right away as well, Noah.
A few days later. My first project. I can't wait to try if the skills I developed at the small town factory can make it here.
Keiichi, I'll be the one to support you from now on. Please feel free to ask me anything if you have any questions.
Thank you. If I'm not mistaken, she's a former engineer. She must be really capable to have landed the position of Nagisa's right-hand man.
Keiichi, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's start by fine-tuning this optical lens. Precision is everything here. Even at 0.01 millimeters deviation is unacceptable.
0.01 millimeters? I'll give it a try. Under Noah's perfect guidance, I steadily completed the tasks. A few hours later.
Keiichi, this is perfect. Most newcomers struggle with this adjustment first. I'm very impressed.
I think it's because I've done similar work back when I worked at the factory. This lens design might become even more efficient with some modifications.
Huh?
If we add a small groove right here, we could better control light refraction.
How did you just come up with that?
At the factory, we often had to make improvements on site, based on the customer requests. There is so much that can be enhanced beyond the original design.
He's got an instinct for on-site problem solving that theory alone can't provide. Nagisa must have seen that in him. She's impressive as usual.
And the prototype was completed.
This is better than expected. I'm sure the clients will be thrilled.
Thank you. But I couldn't have done it without your advice.
I only provided theoretical guidance. The execution and creative ideas were all you. Even my seemingly perfect methods can be enhanced by his instincts. I'm looking forward to working with you, Keiichi.
Noah. She seems so cool, but she's got such a warm smile. Meanwhile, Arata joined a rival company of ours. I really hope that he gets the chance to showcase his skills. I'm definitely going to deliver the best results here in this company. Arata, we value efficiency here in our company. We're counting on you. I've seen that you have a knack for managing and improving on-site operations. Well, it is my job to quickly grasp the situation on site and make improvements. I'll leave customer relations to you as well. Yes, please leave it to me. Efficient project management is my forte. Finally, people trust me with things here. I'm sure it's because I've been at a big company before. 1 week later. This custom order needs some design adjustments, so it's more useful and easier to use. That's outside the scope of the original plan. We'd prefer we stick to the existing design for a more efficient production. Is that alright? Wait, that really won't work. You need to consider how it is going to affect the actual users on site. Please allow me to discuss it with my superiors and get back to you. Shouldn't they be satisfied with the most productive design? A few hours later.
Arata, have you not addressed the corrections I asked for yet? We're on a tight schedule here.
We're currently trying to adjust things within the company. Could you please wait a bit longer?
We can't just be waiting for you to adjust things. If you're not going to look at the situation on site and respond quickly, I'll have to reconsider our next deal.
Wait, please. I'll check with my supervisor right away and get back to you.
If you can't make the decisions, I'd like to speak with someone in charge.
No, I'll take responsibility and resolve this. So please, just give me a little more time.
I think I've had enough of this.
Arata, did you just receive another complaint from a client? I just heard about another complaint from another client. I'm terribly sorry. I'm working on the adjustments, but the response has been delayed. The demands this time are particularly challenging. Clients' demands are supposed to be challenging, but it's your job to figure out how to meet them. You're right. Keep working on it. If you give a proper explanation to the clients, they will understand. Of course. Is this the level that's expected on site? I have my own way of doing things. Misunderstandings are inevitable, and I can't just keep dwelling on them. But how can I redeem myself? Just as I was starting to get used to my job, a presentation for a major project was waiting for me. A new product would be announced here, and many industry professionals and reporters are expected to gather. Today, we would like to present to you the next generation medical measurement device. This is a revolutionary innovation for this industry. This is it. If I succeed with this project, I'll be able to prove my worth. Hey, Keiichi, it's been a while. How's work going? I know I lost to you at the interview, but I am now working at this big production company. Well, I've been doing well at the company. It's a great environment where people support each other, which lets me constantly grow. Well, good luck. Before long, you'll see that my track record will grow, and I'll be leaving my mark on this industry. Hey, that's some confidence you've got. Next generation medical measurement device, huh? I never thought Arata would become our competitor.
Keiichi, this isn't the time to be feeling intimidated. This project is a significant step forward for our company as well.
Of course, but do you think we can win?
Of course, with your creativity and on-site expertise, we can definitely make a proposal that resonates with the clients.
We are not just looking for high-precision measurement functions. Since it'll be used on-site, we need a design that can flexibly handle sudden specification changes. We've communicated the same request to other companies, but most responded saying that the existing products can handle the changes. But to be honest, I really don't think that would suffice. You're absolutely right. Instead of sticking to existing designs, we should create equipment that is genuinely user-friendly on site. If you allow us a chance to create a prototype, we'd propose a customized design leveraging on-site perspectives. I see. But wouldn't that require a lot of technical capability and time to accomplish?
It's true that it's not going to be easy, but we're confident in the speed of our prototype development. By dedicating a specialized project team, we'll address all our clients' needs.
If that's the case, I'd really like to see a prototype. Understood. We'll get started right away. This is incredible! Thank you. We will also reflect the feedbacks from the users to make further improvements. This is exactly the kind of flexibility we were looking for. It's truly a strength that other companies don't have. I propose a design that allows for mass production, which will also help reduce costs. Arata, how did the clients react to that proposal? The client had concerns about the additional costs, but I explained that it would be more rational in the long term. Arata, what the clients want is something they can use immediately. Are you really considering their perspective? The clients are not going to be satisfied like this. Well, I thought we could use the existing products in places that would work. For this project, Deus Electronic will most likely propose something innovative as well. I think it would be best to convince the clients with the existing products, but I guess sticking to existing products might not be enough to win. As for the prototype, it won't meet the deadline under the normal schedule. At this point... Arata, we absolutely need a prototype of this custom order within the next 2 weeks. If we don't get it in time, our whole plan will be thrown into disarray. 2 weeks? That's such a short time. But there's no way I can say no to them. Don't worry, we'll make it happen. With our mass production line, we will be able to deliver this custom design on schedule. Really? Well, that's a relief. All right, we've regained the client's trust. Now we just have to make sure to meet the deadline. Please hurry up with the specification changes for this part. If we don't get it done in time for our clients, we'll be in big trouble. But Arata, this specification change wasn't a part of the original plan. Is it even feasible? I don't need to hear your logic right now. Just keep working on it. I'm sorry, Arata, but due to the specification changes, we couldn't meet the deadline. Damn it. How did this happen? We can't make excuses to the client now. My sincere apologies. If you could give us just a little more time, we'll definitely be able to complete it. We can no longer entrust this project to you. We will ask Days Electronics to salvage the product from here. We're sorry, but we're counting on their flexibility. But that's... Of all other companies, why does it have to be where Keiichi is? Arata, I heard from the development team. Not only did you make them deal with unreasonable changes to specifications, you also couldn't manage to meet the deadline for the prototype. There's nothing left to submit for this project. This is the result of you acting on your own. Yes, sir. Arata's company, Global Tech Japan, failed to meet the deadline due to specification changes, damaging their relationship with the client. As a result, we received more requests from these clients that had left their company.
The client asked us for additional work on the project. This will be a major challenge for us as well. Let's all work together as one team to tackle this. Keiichi, let's implement the proposed improvements for this part right away. To improve the accuracy, it's important we adjust this part.
Right away. I'll make sure to finish it in time. 2 weeks later. Today is finally the day. We poured everything into this prototype to build our trust with the client. The company's future depends on how this will be evaluated.
Have confidence. This prototype embodies all our efforts. I'm sure it will exceed the client's expectations.
Right, let's do this.
At our company, we prioritize reflecting customer feedback and responding to the needs on site. This prototype is also a testament to that philosophy.
This is a new measuring device that adjusts the refractive index of optical lenses to enable highly accurate measurements. While minimizing the error, we have achieved lighter weight and improved operability. It is designed to be easy to use on site. This would be extremely easy to use. It's absolutely perfect for our work site. What is this? This isn't just perfect craftsmanship. It's a perfect combination of theory and practice. It's amazing how they captured the hearts of their customers to do this extent. We decided to officially entrust this project to your company, Nagisa. I was impressed by the quick response, the proposals that were in line with the actual situation on site, and above all, Keiichi's outstanding technical skills.
Thank you very much. We will continue to do our best to deliver results that exceed your expectations.
Arata, we had high expectations for your company, but your responses were too bureaucratic and lacked the flexibility we were looking for. What we were really looking for and needed was a partner that would listen to the voices of those on site and solve problems together with us. We understand your decision.
No matter how big a company is, if it ignores the voices of their clients, it can never gain trust. We aim to build a future while valuing the trust of our clients.
You see, Arata, I'm sure you understand what happens to a company if it loses trust with its customers. Yes, I guess I have no choice but to admit my mistakes. In the end, I was too focused on making myself look good and lost sight of what really matters. What matters most is building trust over time. Efficiency alone will never achieve that. I will try my best to understand what I have been lacking and do better. The project came to a successful end, and Nagisa's company continued to maintain strong client relationships and continue to grow. Meanwhile, Arata has started working on site to regain his understanding of what truly matters, rebuilding himself from the ground up.
Your field expertise and efforts brought us this far. I hope you'll continue to support this company.
Of course. It was your leadership that inspired me to do my best.
Let's keep striving together.
Thank you for watching.
Make sure to subscribe for more.